All right, game. Let's try this again. I do not know why this constantly is going in and out, which is kind of annoying, actually. All right, we got the East Wing card. We're gonna head over to East Wing. How many rounds do we have? Nah, I'm not gonna waste the rounds. I'm gonna need the rounds. Okay, let's go right into this. We gotta get back so that we can get to the East Wing. Sorry, I kept having a tweak with this. I don't get it. Like, it's always something different every time I hop on. I need to get. Yeah, whatever. I'll go around. That's fine. I guess we've all taken off. That's fine. Gives us an opportunity to stand. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Where did our zombie friends go? All right, we're just going to go up and around. I'm just going to drop her. All right, well, I guess on a good note, she is a one-shot kill with the charm add-on that we got. So we got that going for us. Get an antique coin here. All right. I'll pick that up in a second. Let me drop these guys. Do we want to use the knife? Yeah, you know what? I think the knife is a better call here. Trying to save as much ammo as I can. Here we go. All right. And are we going down, bud? What are we doing? Okay, now we're going down. All right. Well, we got that going for us now. Dude, what in the fuck on? Ah, dude, why is this always an issue on Twitch, bro? I don't get it. Hold up. How many? Dude, that's actually kind of irritating. I'm not even getting updates on when people are following either. Why does Twitch do this? Let's see here. Stream manager. I can't even turn the ads off either, and that sucks. I'm trying to not have them go as much as they were. Ah, good God. All right, well, let's go get the other firearm that has a lot more stopping power. Right. Dude, I need the herb, but if we were to compare. Okay, so This ends up being an overall better experience. This, hold up. Do not know why my Twitch does not want to work as usual. Okay. Safe. Let's see here. All right, where's the combination to this one again? Let me see. I did take pictures of these just to kind of help speed things up a little bit. Uh, All right. 10, 80, 30. Got it. Left 10. Right 80. And left 30. And there we go. Sweet. All right. That gives us 4 antique coins. We can use that to purchase the expansion, at least so we can hold more items now. So we're going to go do that. We already got the newer version of the gun. And plus that new add-on that we got being the Rugged Rookie Charm permanently increases all of our firepower. So a lot of the zombies are going to drop quite a bit quicker. Usually like 2 or 3 shots now. Just depends. But using Requiem, we are able to drop the Screaming Lady like with 1 shot. And when I played the other mode, it took quite a bit longer than that. All right, let me go. Let me get that expansion upgrade. Can I just take this fucking guy out now? All right, I got 1 round left, man. Is 1 round going to do it? Nope. 1 round does not do it. All right, well, now we live and learn. Now we know. All right, so we know just the amount of rounds that we have is not going to be enough. Shit. That's rough. So basically, I got to go back and do all that all over again. Honestly, I think we just use Requiem on him. Fuck, I got snot. Hold on. We might still have a chance here. Hold on. And we do. Okay, cool. All right, we get the pantry key. That's perfect. All right, blood collector. I'm just going to put that on the side right now since we have a chance to redo this. And I want to get the expansion for our bag. Okay. Perfect. Got 3 additional slots. We need that. We'll go ahead and pop the rest of the coins in here so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Now that we got the cook or the chef, whatever you want to call him, out of the way, we can actually go into the pantry where we're going to have a couple of goodies. Okay. Which I waited the first time I played my first playthrough, I waited until later on to take him out instead of doing it right now. But because we have that additional add-on, it makes it so much easier. All right. Blood collector, we don't have it yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload Requiem. I get 1 round. Now we could use that round to take care of the Screaming Lady. I think that's what the call is. Okay. Where am I going here? Restroom, no. Dining room. I need to hit the dining room. Hold up. Let me double check, make sure everything looks good on YouTube. Make sure everything. I don't know why it ain't working on Twitch. Okay. YouTube, we're looking solid. Got a follow from TML Jack75. Thanks for the follow. I do not know why it is not telling me any of these things. That's kind of irritating, actually. Yeah, dude, it didn't even say anything. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that. Yeah, I'm not even getting any notifications, but all right. Well, if you're sending me notifications, make sure you let me know in the chat. Let's sneak around these goofballs again. No sense in wasting any ammunition on it. And we know all the way at the end there's an herb, so that's fine. We'll leave that there. Okay. I want to. Yeah, I need to go upstairs. And then, like I said, we're just going to use Requiem. We're going to drop the Screaming Lady. Because quite honestly, if we don't, we'll literally plow through all our handgun ammo. Now, we may have an opportunity actually here. Hold on. If I can get her angle just right, we could take care of all three, but I don't think that's going to be the call. Or the case, I should say. Let me stand up. Hold on. Perfect. That's done. Nope, I don't want any thanks. All right, 3 drops. 3 shots and drop. And these are direct headshots, right? All right, let's just do this. That way we're not burning any more ammunition. Never mind. There we go. Okay, drop 2. Get the antique coin from her. Go break this open so we get some ammunition. Herb. Where are we at in health wise? We're fine. All right, good. Don't need to make anything yet. All right, well, let's open this again. So what we say, it was left 10, right 80. Yeah, left 10, right 80, left 30. And kaboom. That is perfect, perfect. What do we got here? I got 4. All right. New handgun. We're going to switch to that one. So if we're getting... So if it's only taking us 3 rounds to drop the zombies, it should only be taking at least 2 now with this updated handgun. At least that's my theory. We'll find out. Dude, I'm gonna have to look at my settings in Streamlabs to see why am I not getting follow alerts. I'm supposed to be, but I'm not. It's actually getting annoying. All right. Before we do anything else, let's go save. That way we don't run into another issue where we start all over again. Let me see here real quick. Okay, let's see. Often fail to show switch alerts due to broken authorized tokens between requiring a refresh from the other causing the outdated browser and proper configuration of alert boxes. Well, I have my alert box, right? Apparently not. Dude, where? Oh, that sucks. No wonder why I wasn't seeing anything. Hold up. Give me one quick second to fix this. I don't know why it did this. All right. Now I should see. Man, that's frustrating. Okay. All right. We saved. I already looked at that. Okay. Hey. Dude, I gotta open a freaking window. It's getting way too damn hot in here. Sorry. I complain about everything, right? Holy shit, man. Feel like I'm roasted. Huh? Well, I guess I just blew my heel. Ah, whatever. We'll get another one. My boy got dropped. How many do I got? I got 4. We're gonna need the collector regardless. All right, we'll get the manual on that. Let's grab the card. Anything else we need to grab around here? Nope. All right, nothing else we need to grab on that. All right, let's go to the East Wing. Pretty much nothing else here. The blue door we don't have the key to yet. Cold storage, I need the wrench. There's scrap, but we don't really need it right now. So let's go to the East Wing. Oh, okay. So that's good to know. So whenever we do another playthrough, if we already took out the raccoon, it doesn't respawn. So that's cool. Yeah, it's locked from the other side. All right. Well, hopefully this time around, it's easier to drop these things. We'll test it out with a new gun. All right, I'll have to find the save combination to that again. I don't remember it off the top of my head. What do we got here? Perfect. Let's use it. All right, let's see how many shots it takes to drop this guy now with the upgraded gun. Okay, so because we have the Leon charm and we got the upgraded version of this gun, it's only 2 shots to drop zombies. So that's going to be helpful as far as maintaining our ammunition flow. Okay. This guy, we know we have to go find all those things, the heart and all that. Again, did take pictures of the safe combination. Let me pull that up again because Yeah, why not? Let's see here. That's right. Yep. All right, so go right, left 30, left 10, and right 50. Perfect. All right, we should have, yeah, 4. All right, so we have enough for the stamina injector and then the health injector. Bro, stop messing with the lights. They were left on but for a reason. Okay, so he took 3. Interesting. There must be part of like the animation that you have to stop. All right, this is where we find the blood injector, so that's solid. Or blood collector, Jesus. I keep saying injector. Hold up. Jesus, I can't make anything. Hmm. So unfortunately, we had to discard that. That's all right though. We'll find more scrap. We got the blood collector. That's what matters. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's. Okay. No more blood that we can collect. We do not have that yet. Nothing in here that we need, right? Okay, go. Moving on. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Really? 3 of you? Let me just get a push in here. Hopefully it hits all of them. All right, let me knock him down. Oh, shit. That's rough. All right, he's dropped. I hate my life. I just missed that one. Perfect med injector. Let's collect some more blood. All right, downside, I got 2 rounds left. Oh, shit. I forgot about that room. All right. What we got here? All right, that's for Leon. Another antique coin. I need to find some more handgun ammunition. Where can a gentleman like me? All right, perfect. Actually, so he has the blue van. We need that. Perfect. We have a save area. Let me go ahead and grab this from him. Perfect. What the hell? Yep, time to run. Hold on, my good sir. If you never let me. All right, let me break this so I get the ammunition. And of course, I don't have a freaking spot for it. Hold on. Oh, nope. Actually, I think that's you that could eat shit, my guy. You can't fit your fat ass through that door. Go on. Get out of here. Okay. 2 rounds left. Requiem. Let me see if I can save this. Okay. Oh, my back. All right. Let me go over here. All right. There's nothing over here. I need to wrap in here. Yep. All right. I guess we'll leave that. How's my health looking? We're fine. Good. Do. Yep. All right. Looked at that. Crosser from the conference room. Got it. All right. He's still near. The music hasn't gone off yet. What's up? All right. I'm going to leave this area. I'm going to go back to the west wing so that way we can get into the one. Holy shit. Let me make sure I'm getting on here correctly. Yep. Let's go this way. And of course, I wouldn't expect anything less. Oh, shit. That's 2, not 1. I need 1. All right. We'll go to west wing. Treatment room. Yep. Get another 20. All right. So I need to go to those simple lock. Where I need to go is right here because that's going to give me the handgun ammo that I need and unlock a couple additional things for me. And that should keep him there. All right. We already took care of the chef. All right, let me map this out real quick. Go down, left, up, right. Okay. And of course, we got another zombie over here. Hey, man. I had one job and I messed it up already. Let me do this. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah. Hold up. So 2 rounds left. Let me use those. Nope, our boy's still getting up. Let me do this. Can I actually grab this? No, I still cannot grab it. All right, I'm going to have to burn this. There we go. Ah, man, such a limit on space. It sucks. It's really because of the 2 charms. I didn't have those the first round, so increased likelihood you'll survive from fatal damage. I need to deposit the other gun that I'm not going to be carrying anymore. Okay, this is perfect. Perfect. Let me go ahead and deposit this because we do not need this one anymore. Let me put Requiem away for now. So it opens up a couple more spots for me. All right, here's the wrench. We definitely need that. All right, is there any handgun ammo in here I could have? Nothing here. All right, lockpick, that's going to be for our simple locks. So these little simple locks right here, that's what we're using lockpicks for. Oh yeah. So this in particular, we're going to have a guy come out in like a bulldozer, and we just got to pop him a couple of times. And that way we can get over there. Boy, should be popping up here in a second. All right. The transportation box we have to come back for should be breaking through here in a second. Really? Maybe we have to wait a little bit longer. We just need to get rid of him so we can get the additional ammo. 8 lockpick. Yeah. You know what? Hold up. I just thought of this. Shit. All right. It's only when we pick up the medical transportation box that he'll pop out right here in the bulldozer, and then we have to drop him. So I need to put one more thing away, and then I can pick it up. All right. Let me just store one more item. Let's do the medical injector. I have a green herb over here, so that'll help me. Normally, I would have the camera on, but right now, so I'm actually, my PlayStation 5 is going to my capture card, so that way I can stare at the TV that's in front of me. I was going to play it on PC, but yep, there he is. And there we go. And now we run. He'll stop eventually. And there we go. Alrighty. Now we can wrap in here, get the ammo. All right, 14 rounds. That's solid. Let's see here. So we got the. If I recall, and it's here. This was down. This was down. Okay. We'll have to find the paperwork that has the combination. I thought I remembered it just from the first playthrough, but I do not. And I don't think it maintains all that. Let's see here. Maybe it does. Let's see here. Yep. So we do get to keep all the documentation from the first time. All right. So goes to auto. Second, number 4 is 2 is down. 5 is down. Okay. All right. What did we say? 2 is down. Shit. Hold on. Auto. 2. Perfect. Okay, we got that. Let me think here. Of course. Dude, you waste so much ammunition with the head movement. It's crazy. Jesus, dude. God, man. I thought at least with the new damage multiplier that I had, holy shit. That still took quite a few rounds. That's crazy. Well, that sucks. How's my health? It says fine. We already went up here, didn't we? Hell, I can't even remember right now. Maybe we did not actually. Okay, yeah, we didn't come up here. 3 rounds. All right. This should. Yeah, scrap is just one thing I'm not going to be able to pick up right now. I've got the empty bottle. I guess I don't really need to focus on the paperwork anymore because I still have it, but all right. We got 2 on south side to the door. Oh, perfect. I got a way back in. All right, let's just drop these guys. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold on to that. Give them another push. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, this guy in particular, once you drop him, there we go. Perfect. All right, so you get the blood bag here. So that's after you utilize everything that you have in here, you could actually use the blood bag or the transfusion bag to refill it. Hold on 1 second, game. I gotta let the missus know something. Hold up. Where the hell is my microphone? All right, sorry. Sorry, gang. The puppers needs his heart meds. All right, bottle we don't need. This we don't have anything I can use right now. We do have another lockpick though. Where is that at? Perfect. We got 2. There is a total of 2. This floor, if I recall correctly. Okay, let's see. We go through here. Got scrap. We need to just start burning these lockpicks. So if I go this way, I go this. Okay. Ah, sweet God. I'm gonna run out of ammunition before I could even drop that thing. Well, hold on. We almost get past this. Ah, I'll discard this. I'd rather have the ammunition. The only downside is when you discard those things, it's not like it drops on the ground. It's just permanently gone. So that sucks. And even at 6 rounds, even if I hit every shot, I'm still not going to be able to drop that thing. Okay. Oh, that was creepy. All right. Scrapping it. Let's go with save. Just be on the safe side. Okay. Is there anything else I want to store at this point in time? I'm going to store this. I need to burn these coins. I need to use the Allen wrench. The near fatal death one is, yeah, I think that's a must keep. Okay. Which we already went through there. Let's go through here. Wait, I already did that. Need to go this way. All right. Chef. All right, let's go into the parlor so we can burn the coins. Now remember, there is a little trick over here. Do not spend this. There's certain numbers you have to hit, if I recall. I thought it was like 7, or maybe it was 5, 17, and then 25. I'll have to double check. Really? Yeah, goodbye. Okay. I have what, 5? Increase max health. Yeah, I think that's the play, right? Let's increase the max health. And then I'll pop the other coin in there so that way it gives us another open spot. Perfect. We'll pop this in here. Which, by the way, you do, if you do this, so like I said, it'll give you an additional coin. I finished the game, my first playthrough, with 2 coins remaining. And I did put those in the storage, but unfortunately they do not carry over. All right. I need to get over here. Kitchen. Okay. Just trying to burn as much as I can from a resource like the lockpick so I can unlock all that stuff. Requiem, we have no ammo for, and I got 4 rounds left. So anytime if we run into one of the mutated ones, it's not going to go well. Okay, we got to go straight down on this one. There's a light switch. All right, here we go. All right, lockpick. All right. So the rare metal, we definitely need that. That is how we can create the Requiem bullets. Okay, so I got this one. I need to go over here. Dude, this one guy kept turning all the lights off. 2 guys already disappeared from here. That's perfect. Yeah, you always got to watch the movement because when they do that, you're like almost guaranteed to miss that shot and then just burn a bullet. Like, especially with Grace, ammunition is very scarce. All right. All right. Another bag upgrade. Perfect. All right. That's the max. Leon can open this. We don't have the axe for it. Please don't freaking mutate. That would suck. All right. We got that now. Cold storage. That's what we're looking for. So this is what the wrench is for. That opens up another spot for us. Hold up. One quick second. We have not run since I moved into a new home, the AC yet. So now, since it's going to be like 71 degrees outside, might not be too bad of a time to try it. Okay, cold storage. So now we got the heart. Got some more transfusion blood. Okay, 13 rounds. Scrap. The injector, that, yeah, we'll make some more of those. This is useless. Okay. Go back through here. All right. Now we need to get back to the East Wing to implant all this. I still can't go through here, huh? Oh, well, my dumbass didn't unlock it. That's why. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go store the blood because I don't want to be carrying that around and waste a spot. Even though I have one spot left, it's not worth it. Could do the handgun ammo, or we could do the injector, or we just hold off until we get to the point that we can create the Requiem shots or bullets, I should say. So I think that might be the call. Yeah, that'll be the call. We'll save, and then we'll go over there and we'll implant everything into the corpse. Just making sure if anybody sent in a chatter, I didn't miss it. East side, right? Yep, East Wing. Oh, God. All right, we got a lockpick. Let's use it. All right, rare metal. That's still locked. Done real quick. Need to check something. Okay. Cold air is running. Cold air is running. Oh boy. All right. And of course you would. Damn it. I should have made the injector. I still could actually. Let me go do that. You have to be very conscious about how much ammunition you have. And I don't want to blow 3 or 4 rounds on this guy and have it take longer. So let's make the injector. Gives me an opportunity to deposit the rare metal again because I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Let's do this. Okay, and then I'm going to take out the transfusion bag too. So 90, we have 80 here. It's 180, so we don't even need to really burn that yet. All right, I'll throw those back. Okay. And we gotta squat down, sneak up on this dude. Because if we just walk right up behind him, it'll alert him. And we hit him with this. And he gone. Perfect. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. And look how many spots we free up again. All right, he's going to get up. Don't really need to do anything. He could just follow us because eventually he just will collapse. And all we do is like so. Don't even bother wasting your ammunition. I'm going to walk out here. I'm going to save this because technically he's not, like, we're not in an interaction with him. And then we go back. And there we go. All right, so now we got level 2 wristband. We got level 1, level 2 access. Okay, cool. And look how much stuff we've left behind already. Now, again, I'm doing just the, I wonder if does it let me show you? Hold on. I'm trying to see here. All right. It doesn't allow me to change any of that. Oh, damn. You could actually do the special content straight from here. That's nice. Okay. So I'm doing like the not standard classic. I'm just doing like the standard, the one above it. I don't remember what it's called. The standard classic gives you like the classic Resident Evil, where essentially in order to save, you have to collect ribbons or create ribbons. The standard version, which is what I'm doing now, is you don't have to do any of that. Great. Okay, where do I need to go? Can you get your fat ass out of my way, bro? Oh, God. Oh, double trouble. You hate seeing it. Oh, shit. I have 0 health, so hold up. Wow, that was a quick grab. Okay. I need to get out of here and grab the health. There's only so many doors this thing can go in. I might have enough rounds to drop the other ghoul, but I'm not going to have enough to drop both of them. So let me get the health out of here. I'm really trying not to create any of the handgun ammo because that is one of uh, the things that you could do here. So here, let's see. No, it's not that. Challenges. Incomplete. Single shot cut off. Talking about liquor. Interesting. Did not know that was an option. All the files. I'm missing 5. Requiem. Sorry by releasing ellipsis within 20. Samples of infected blood. View all models. Concept art. Complete the main story without using herbs or medical injectors. Well, we already failed that one. Grace using the blood collector. Yeah. Okay. Let the sweet pear hear the voice. I imagine you have to like let that lady live. Well, I guess that's another playthrough. Let me know in the chat after we do this playthrough if you guys want to see that one too. I don't mind doing it. Okay. I need to get past this guy. Dude, that movement, man, that kills you. Okay, let me push him down, see if I can run past this. There he is. Pretty sure he can't fit in this door. And we got that. All right, we got some health. Says our health is fine. All right, empty injector. We can use that for upgrades. Another bag. No ammo, though. All right, so this second one that we're going to input, that should allow us to create the Requiem bullets. Oh, God, this one was so complicated. Yeah, that's what I ran into last time. Well, thank God I got that done a lot quicker than last time. All right, can now create steroids and stabilizers, which in order to do that, I need the blood collector. All right, where am I at? Reorganize all this. All right, there is some scrap. Should be. Oh, here we go. Okay. And now I got through here. I need to get down this hallway and get over here. Yep, stay away from me, demon. Ah, oh, you mother trucker. No, I don't want any kisses, thanks. Oh, God, that's rough. Yep, get me in, get me in, get me in. Get me in. Pretty sure you can't fit through there, boss. Yep, can't fit through here. Oh, man. I do not have enough ammunition for this. I might actually. Hold on. Yeah, these doors are locked. There's zombies behind it. Blood collector. Haven't really had to use any of that yet. I didn't see the one where we're not using any handgun ammo. Maybe I messed that up. Maybe it was just the herbs one that I was looking at. All right, let's head back here. Yeah. Well, we could do a makeshift knife. That would help save on the ammunition. I still have another herb, right? No, I don't. Okay. And our boy here, he does actually come back to life. Stars, star, moon, sun. All right. Okay. So he actually does come back to life shortly, like hereafter. So that's kind of a bummer that you can't. Oh, thank God they give us 12 rounds, that we can't proactively do it. All right, let's read this one more time. So star, sun, moon. Got it. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to get the girl because it's in Braille. Level 3. Yep. Downside is now we have some goons. Now we could kind of sneak by. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, they came out of the store. So we're going to head over here. Two spots down to one. Okay, where's the door at here? So I need to just angle this way. Right? No, that's just where it was. Yeah, boy. Sounds like our goons are on the right. The map here. Waiting room. Oh, God. Now I got to run. Shit, let me make sure. Yep. I'll go upstairs. That's fine. Because he's essentially the reason why I don't have to waste any ammunition. He's essentially just stomping the shit out of them. All right, let's save. Wait, which one's a sturdy lock? Oh. Oh, yeah, we already looked at this. Am I losing my mind? What happened? It's not here. Oh, it's that. That's what it's flagging. All right. This is where we first ran into the big guy. There should be some more handgun ammo. All right, we're at 21 rounds. Could do a makeshift knife, actually. Yeah, I think that's the call. Anything we could do to save on handgun ammunition without blowing all of it. All right, need to take a drink of water here. Perfect. Well, at least I got two knives now. Yeah, that's not good. Dude, I have not come across any grenades yet, actually. All right. I should have enough to drop them. Wait till they come out here. God damn it. Go ahead and give her a push. Gives me time to reload. She's down. Medical injector here. All right. How much do I got? 9 plus 7. All right. I almost pulled the trigger on that one too. Sit your ass down. All right. We got enough. Got another antique coin, which I'm pretty sure one of the things to unlock is that you just let both of them lift, I imagine. Excuse me. All right. That's a corrosive. Where's my health at? Might as well use it. Anything else? Should be okay. That's for Leon. Handgun ammo, handgun ammo. We'll check, make sure we got a med injector. Can't forget that. Hunting knife. Not terrible, but we still have to repair it. Okay. Not gonna lie, we have left a lot of stuff on the ground. My initial playthrough, that's because it was on classic. You didn't get as many things as you are like in the standard mode. Okay. All right. Well, oh my god. I'm gonna have to stand here in a second. My back is killing me. We already came through here, right? Yeah. Let me save again because this game is notorious. Like if you end up dying, then yeah, all that progress is gone. Sturdy lock. Yep, we gotta go do that. And see our boy's gone. Picture, picture, picture. All right, I have two. I need to go back so I can burn the antique coins and get the upgrades. All right, so I do not have. I have to go down. Yeah. Jesus, dude, he's still down here. My boy hasn't been happy. He's been waiting. Hey, man. Yep, I guess that's not going to work. I could go through this. Yep, I'm being quiet, bud. Okay. Shortcut. And now we're back in the lobby. Perfect. All right, I know I stored coins, so let's go grab those. Oh, did I not? Come on, get it together. Empty injector. Actually, let me see here. And I have what, 90? Okay. All right, here's the plan. Store this, bust out the transfusion bag, use that. Increase firepower and stability shot by shot. Let's do that. Burn this. That'll increase our firepower. Let's take this out. Okay, all we got left is scrap. Which essentially it would scrap one of our knives. Hmm. Okay. All right. I'll keep the blood collector on me. I'm going to store the knife, and then we'll save. If you haven't noticed, I oversave. I get too ultra paranoid about that. Okay. Let's go spend some coin. Yeah, while I'm here. And the great thing is, so even though you collect whatever your maximum amount is in this case, so it still leaves whatever the difference is there, which is great. All right, where did I put those coins at? Did here. Okay. So we only need 3. I have 2. So let me do this real quick. I'll show you how to get the secret coin. All right, so we have to do 7, 15, 26, and 29. So here's what we do. So we do 7, 15, 26. I'm pretty sure it was only 26. We'll do 29. Sure, why not? That should work. Usually it lands on 15, though. Oh, this time it landed on 7. My first playthrough, it landed on 15. Well, where's the coin at? Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Did the shot not go through? What? Okay. Well, I guess that must be glitched out then, because, yeah, those are the numbers. And then normally it just pops up like right here. Interesting. Hold up. Let me double check again. Because it worked the first time. Okay, that's what it was. Shit, hold on. So we do 17, 15, and then 29. All right. Is it not? Okay, so it leaves a bullet on there, but it's not leaving it on the 15, right? Maybe that's what the issue was. Let's see. Now I got 5 rounds left, so I've wasted 7. What? Yeah, 7. So okay. Do we have to wait? There it is. All right. We have 3 antique coins. Now we get the final item from here. So this will increase our firepower. So now we can see down at the bottom right where my health is, that says fine. We have 2 bars of those. I never got any more than that. Yeah, I never got any more than 2 of those bars. So, but okay. We'll wrap this up, and then I have to skedoodles and do a couple other things. Actually, don't forget this. Okay. What do I need to do? Place the quartz, take the child to the puzzle box. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to pause there because the next part is going to take quite some time, but stay tuned. I will be back early tomorrow and we'll continue to play through. I do have an interview